Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Richarlison. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Lovely bit of skill there. Beckham. That's a brilliant interception. And it's been taken straight back. Richarlison. Vardy goes for goal! Piontek turns and goes back. Bruno Fernandes hits one! Goal! Milan!
Milan are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vardy battles to win it back. Oh, great ball! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rodri drives it forward. Richarlison. And this is Vardy. Bruno Fernandes. Richarlison. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And here's Vardy. Oh, they could break here. Piontek. It's Piontek! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Van Dijk. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Conte. Now chance! And it's played forward. Conte tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Vardy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Hazard. And That's been levered clear. Piontek. Crunching tackle. That's a good ball to find him. Beckham. Rabiot. And it's Conte. Shanghai Shenhua get it back again. And here's Beckham. Chiellini clips one through. Big chance, corner. To safety. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Vardy. Real chance! Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Rodri. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Big chance! Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
Has a hit! Beckham. Played towards the front then. Quick glance at goal. Pion has a hit. He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Milan go into the lead. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Strong punch. And it's Manolas. It's a Richarlison! And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Rodri. Richarlison. Plays it back. It's come. Has a pop! Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. Richarlison. It's on a plate. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Bruno Fernandes, ready to try one. Milan with a chance here to increase their lead. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot. Dinks one in. Fernandinho. And here's Vardy. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Azar. That's offside. Yes, it is. The changes then in quick succession. Rabiot is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Vardy. Alisson catches it safely. Now the counter. Vardy. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Coaxed through there. He spotted the run and played him. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew
He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lucas Moura. Allen. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vardy. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Chiellini plays it towards the front. Fernandinho plays it forward. Mbappe. Fernandinho. Not offside that time. Rodri. Lopez. Allen. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mbappe. Hazard. He gets past his man. Good ball. Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all. Lucas Moura. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chiellini drives it forward. Oh, that's not... And that is that. Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Beckham. And here's Mane. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling. He's got it, and the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Robertson. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special. Shanghai Shenhua grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... Richarlison! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tolisso. He's had a look. Bruno Fernandes! Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso. Richarlison. Richarlison. Robertson plays it forward. And it's played forward. Hits one! Goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Shoots! Sticks it away!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there. Beautifully done. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mane's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Richarlison. Richarlison. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan need to get...
Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Mbappe. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the counter. And here's Vardy. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! No mistake!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
Goes for goal! Cleared without complication. Lewandowski has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Shanghai Shenhua have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Richarlison. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to stroke it through, and here's Mane. A really good feat. Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vardy provides an outlet. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! The ball's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out for a throw. Rodri. Good ball, it's found its target. Hits one! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. Danger averted for now. Richarlison. And here's Vardy.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Richarlison. Lucas Moura. Rodri. And it's played forward. It's out for a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Richarlison, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
It'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vardy. Bruno Fernandes.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Mane.
Shanghai Shenhua are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest! Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Has a pop! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Milan go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Salah. Milan just have to run down the clock. And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Lewandowski.
Shanghai Shenhua need to give it everything they have.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lopez. And it's Lucas Moura. Azar. Mane. He's found his man. Gets away from his opponents. Bruno Fernandes. There's the through ball. He's Vardy with a shot! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. He's had a go!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Shanghai Shenhua get it back again. Forward it goes. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Rabiot. He's got... has a hit! Has a pop! It's anyone's ball.
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Manolas certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There's the through ball. Piontek! Goal! Milan!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Shanghai Shenhua didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Good ball, it's felt. Hits one! Fernandinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. A really good feat. Beckham. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lopez. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a... It's Lewandowski! He's going after it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sterling. Rabiot. Piontek. Bruno Fernandes. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson, and it's Hazard. Hazard drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Now it's Vardy, and the finish! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
And the shots! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Vardy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bruno Fernandes. Piontek. Oh, good take in a good area. Vardy finds himself offside.
Milan really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. Lopez. Rodri. Hazard demonstrates his quality. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's shapes to shoot! And this could be the final action of the first half. In with a header! Chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're already into the second period. Got a Vardy! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Cut out in the nick of time. That will be a corner. And that's been levered clear. Piontek absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fernandinho. And here's Hazard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Rabiot. He's had that put on a plate. Timely intervention. No way through there. He's through. It's come through. And it's Lewandowski. Beckham. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it will be a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Forward. What does he try from here? Beckham. Robertson. And here's Azar. And here's Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. Piontek with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Beckham. Hazard. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. He's pinged one through. Real chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hazard. Manolas goes looking. Piontek. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
So here comes the substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Rabiot plays it forward. It's a promising ball. Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth!
Milan know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Azar. Out to the left it goes. Robertson pumps it into the area. And that's been won straight back. And it's hoisted clear. Musa Sissoko. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now a chance to break. He's picked him out. Fernandinho. Beckham. Fernandinho. And that will be the final act. Milan, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. And the counter is on. Now it's Sterling. Sterling was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri. Piontek. Sterling. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Could be a chance here. Vardy is flagged offside. Sterling. And it's Sterling. And here's Vardy. He's gone for it! Goal! Milan!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. Sterling. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Sterling has a goal! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Milan produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Milan got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. Fernandinho plays it forward. There's no flag. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Piontek. And here's Sterling. Sterling. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fernandinho. And here's Mane. Fernandinho. Mane. Now it's Mane. Draws one in. And it's hoisted clear. Sterling goes looking. And it's played forward. Mane. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively...
This is gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes. Piontek going for goal. Goes for goal. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk drives it forward. And it's Beckham. Cuts it out. Tolisso. Piontek. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Sterling. Looking to break out here. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Milan get it back again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fernandinho. Beckham. Sterling. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponents. Vard, and the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Milan are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Shoots! And the ball, another chance! In towards the middle. Strong punch. And he just whacks it away. There will be a throw-in. Fernandinho. Milan simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Turns and goes back. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. And it's Vardy. Rodri. It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are shot at goal! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fernandinho. Mane. Breaks on here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Allen. He's got through. Beckham. Rodri. And it's been taken straight back.
Milan really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
It's a brilliant interception. Rodri goes looking. And here's Sterling. Vardy. Fernandinho. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Allen. Lucas Moura. Piontek! Chance to break. Brings it forward. Done very well to intervene. Lucas Moura plays it forward. Allen. That's a decent ball. Sterling. He's making good use of his strength there. Just Sterling has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Fernandinho. Beckham. Rodri. Seen it.